Santa.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
I see you. Evil is afoot. You miss the old Santa? That was for you, Prancer. Die, naughty, die. You kill my elves, I kill you. Are you ready? I got Chimney. Ah. How badass am I? So badass. Here come I.
Go to the pod. Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die.
A little present to myself.
I do not like rain.
Wave 2.
Chestnuts. I don't. Ah. Ah. Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree. Chestnuts.
Wave 1.
I prefer rain in solid form. Ah.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
event. Chestnuts. Ah. You missed the old Santa? I see you.
Stand here, Josh, imbeciles, before I decide to shut the pod.
The elves would like this.
My bad.
Think fast.
Hell on Earth on Santa's Workshop is probably the best. You get so much ammo up front. You don't have to worry about dying so damn much. Okay, that'll help out a lot. Nice. That's a huge help, actually. Good.
Wave 2.
It's closing.
Oh my god. Hair in my eye. Oh. Oh. But yeah, there's no... Ain't no drama much. Last time me and Audie were watching the rest of the Chucky series, our retarded boyfriend or boy toy or whatever it is, blasting her off on the phone. Dude wouldn't shut the fuck up. Literally the whole entire day, this motherfucker's talking and talking and talking. Like, he had his day off, and all he was doing is texting the fucking shit out of her. We were watching Chucky Net, and I could see like the messages pop up on her little, because she has her phone connected to her laptop or whatever. Dude was non-stop talking and like begging her for shit and that. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Now I'm starting to not like this kid at all because he won't shut up. I'm like, dude, she's not fucking dating you, bro. You guys are just fucking talking. Like, fuck off. Like, as a man, you're like a fucking 5-year-old kid and want to suck on your mama's titty and that. You already got a mama, bro. Like, fucking stop acting like a fucking child. Man, if I saw my kid acting like that, I'm like, why the fuck you keep talking? Go do something, you dumbass. My feelings are always gonna be there, but like, dude, you're engaging with too much feelings. Engaging with too much feelings, man. No one's gonna give a fuck. You gotta fucking drop your ass. That's how I was, man. I had this one girl, and her name was Isabella. She was super fucking hot. She was very sexy and that. We talked, we played games together, and I constantly would be talking to her. I mean, I would talk to her 24/7 every time I wake up in the morning, that because she would respond to it. If she's not responding to it, then I would know, like, eventually it happened. She's not responding to me, and then I asked her, like, why'd you stop talking to her and that? And she made up a whole bunch of excuses and that. Wasn't, I mean, like, full-on excuses and that. But she didn't. She told the truth in an indirect way.
Something's hit. I'm all give, give, give.
Love the door.
Poison, huh? Bring it. This bus is coming. Chestnuts. I shot his eye out. Here I
Oh god.
This bus is coming.
What you gun, bitch?
I didn't expect you to make it through that wave.
It's only indigestion. Better now.
Yeah, like no bullets left.
What am I looking at?
Of course, it's right at me. Fuck.
Elf killer.
Fuck you, bitch.
Get in. Get in.
Going to pod.
Uh.
Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still
Yeah. Yeah, walk around the biggest fucking circle ever. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. There's ammo.
I do not like rain.
I kinda wish you could like revive people.
The trader pod design is not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
Yeah, I'll dump out through the boom shotgun. Pump ammo into that. Okay, should be okay now. Get those fire douchebags on me.
Secure. That means kill any Zeds that get near.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get jumped. Let's do it here, actually.
Black Friday all over again. How do you like me now? No blind. Chestnut.
And I think that wasted both of them.
How badass am I? So bad.
I thought there was anything but luck. I would be
I get the shit.
area remains
Yeah, this shotgun's probably the only gun I can do.
For rain in solid form.
Here's the
none of the Zeds made it in. Surprising. Want a cookie?
That's good. Got no fucking ammo. Oh. Yeah, this gun's too good. Just the pileups all over the place.
Armor will help you keep your insides in.
Yeah,
Most people prefer that.
but yeah, we were watching Chucky and that, and it's not too bad. It's actually good. It's kind of fucked up. Like the last part of it, they were bringing a big old army.
10 seconds.
This is season 1.
Your death.
I wonder where that leads.
I can't repair doors.
Out of
Are
that
you fucking kidding me?
It'll seal this tighter than Mrs. Claus's cookie jar. No timeouts, naughty. That's a Christmas bang.
Fuck you, bitch.
Anyone. Chestnut.
I thought that was anything but luck.
Knock it on.
It would be interest. Area remains secure.
Die, naughty, die.
Don't worry, the next one will be harder.
Old Santa. Nothing.
None of the Zeds made it in. Surprising. Want a cookie?
Maybe. Good. Perfect. What I want. Want money extra.
Don't bleed on the pod.
And I want to repair doors and shit. I'm just trying to keep all these motherfuckers in front of you, that's the problem. If they can stay in front of you, nothing's hard. With this gun, it's easy though. Really easy.
Wave 5.
But yeah, I mean, we're talking about sometimes she's about to get another job. And she wants me to work with her and that. She does. She says stuff out of nowhere. She was in like, we're just sitting there and that. She was about to that. Like, why don't you become assistant manager there so we can all work together and that? I'm like, and then she got like to stop talking about it.
You come out, little pigs! Embrace your death, my twin fangs!
Rudolph, guys, I play tonight.
I think you may be operating under the
I told her like, I mean, I could, but like I'll be making if Tracy, our other person that we're working with tonight, if she gets another job with that, I'll get bumped up the system. I'm already gonna make close to $18 an hour. You know, and I'll be working basically 40 hours a week. I'll be an assistant, so I'm not gonna really.
I know some boys and girls who'd like.
Keep the area secure. That means
It'd be basically pointless to not sit there and keep working around that. Because I move up, and eventually it's just gonna happen. And then if something happens, just to say, with Joey, I can just become a site manager and just make even more money.
Chestnut.
That kid's shit.
I'm all give.
I can't see.
Oh my god, fuck.
I may have overindulged.
Die, naughty, die. How badass am I? So badass.
Give her death.
I'll make sure the next round is a challenge. This area remains mostly secure. As long as helping you
Fuck
somehow.
bitch.
Is this some sort of prank?
That part's so fucked up because they come in so quickly. Like,
How do you like me now?
okay, they still take 2 shots. But,
Surprising. Want a cookie?
It's only indigestion.
yeah, kind of do.
Better now.
Yeah, I couldn't do it with any other gun. It's just the quick reload and how big it blows up helps out so much and doesn't hurt me.
The elves would like this.
And the ammo's kind of the big thing. I just gotta make sure my ammo stays high with this gun. So if I have to run around, I have to just keep on picking up.
You'll throw my results if you die too fast. Buy armor. Ooh, big spender. Only you don't have the dosh.
Let's pick up ammo.
Time for some new tactics. Adapt or die.
Zed disappeared.
I can smell them. Team Santa is too much.
Not terrible, but that's just the warm-up.
You flesh pounder.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, there's certain spots you can stay at that do really fucking well.
I made a list.
This spot's one of them because they can't spawn behind you. Oh.
I don't see it, but I smell it.
Yeah, drone helps out a lot.
My chestnuts are roasting.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree. Come get some straight chestnuts.
I'm all good.
A little present to myself.
Oh, you're a dick. I hate those fucking guys.
Just handed a pod. Lucky.
Then dudes are such dickhead. See, the experience is ain't that much more, so I don't know why you even play on this mode.
Easy again.
They give you more money per wave, but that's about it. The experience is ain't that much more. I thought the experience would be a lot, but unfortunately it's not.
I know some boys and girls who'd like some of this.
Armor will help you keep your insides. Most people prefer that. Wave 8.
Big ass pile up.
How do you like me now?
You think that's it? There's plenty more Zeds.
Fire is not slowing down.
Something is close.
Sounds like it, isn't it?
Hello, flesh cow.
How badass am I?
see him.
Oh, grab some ammo.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home.
Kind of like they don't like that the ammo's not shared. You have to use a lot. Your support class for that shit.
I see you.
Bitch.
Buy things. Not that it will matter. You'll still die. You're not dead. Good enough.
But yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Is that your suggestion? Better not.
This space in between us would be quite nice in that. Because constantly working with someone is kind of, not that I don't like it, but
Move it, idiot. Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not die.
to me it's all about irritation. So if I feel like I'm getting irritated, I'll like want to back off.
Wave 9.
Which happened yesterday. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck you keep with dude?
Enough.
He won't shut up. Like coming in hot.
I'm all give.
Let's pound sided. Time to give it a present.
Oh, chestnuts. Hurry.
The old Santa?
Wow, that's actually not a bad place to be at.
You gotta decorate your own tree.
They do a really good job piling up right here. Fuck, I'll sit right here then.
Do you hear what I hear?
You are so dead. Next wave is gonna flatten you.
Yeah, they all pop up up front. Well, it's like a radius thing. If you're too far away from a certain spawn point, they don't spawn really. And with this gun having so much AoE effect, it's crazy.
The Zeds will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
But yeah. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I really wanted to grow up in that, it's just taking time. We had a good conversation. We went up to Cadoba and that. I was talking to her about, you know, I told her, like, you need to stop being boy crazy and that, and, you know, you need to stop doing that because it's your anxiety doing it. Because you hit Nick a lot, you get, it says all helps with your anxiety. It actually doesn't help with your anxiety. Like hitting normal vape without Nick helps you with anxiety now. Nick itself actually creates more anxiety. So she's trying to get off the Nick and that because I've been telling her about it. And like, that's why people have like too much sugar in their system. They get more anxiety because their body has to process all that sugar out. Or too much caffeine now, which normally does it too. That's why, you know, super energetic people tend to talk a lot, depending on how their mindset is. So one of the things is that I'm like trying to teach her and myself too. I'm still work in progress myself. Just, you know, I meditate out. It's all about energy. So like if you don't have enough energy in your body and that, your body gets really slopey and drained and that. But like when you actually do eat, your body gets energetic, right? Well, she just smoked a lot of Nick. She said she stopped on Monday, and she was like, "Yeah, I stopped doing that. I've been eating more food. I've been wanting to eat more food than that." Oh yeah, because your receptors are finally being nullified, and you're starting to want to actually nutrients yourself. So it's be really selective on what you eat. You know, maintain a good protein in your diet and that, maintain a good amount of carbs and that, and sugars and fats and that, you know. Mostly just carbs. But like, And no, it's a good progress. And so anyway, we're gonna guard that to what, you know, stop being boy crazy in that, because your anxiety kicks in. You want to. I already know how she does it because I do the same thing to a certain extent when I was younger. She'll go in a fantasy mode where she'll like, "What's up, bud?" That's fucking hilarious. People go to like a fantasy mode, they'll start thinking about something that's not true, and they'll make it true in their head. Causes them to have more anxiety in that, which happens to a lot of like kids. Kids can live in fantasy land, adults can't. Some people never get out of it, never taught to. That's why people like play like big MMO games and literally live that thing. They put their persona into their character. It gets a little like weird, It's like, oh, why is it? When you start mixing your real world with the fictional world that you want to be in, that causes abstractly, or so to speak, a huge difference in your mind that changes you slowly to think that you're not in the reality that you're supposed to be in. This is why a lot of people are on TikTok all day. They live on TikTok land. They listen to other people live, and they're like, I don't know what to do. So they go on TikTok. I just cracked it at the gym. Nice. Yeah, I gotta go later today. But that sense of reality starts to fade. People live in fairy tale land a lot. And they don't know how to live life, and it all comes down to, who guides you. So like that's my purpose. I love guiding people, not in my own personal way, but in a way of them getting their own reality put back in place. It's like the biggest thing I love to do. So I talk to anyone about any issues or situations and that, I generally bring out, the same questions you ask anybody else. And what are the things you like to do? What are your hobbies? You figure it out. You keep on directing them towards them. Like the girl I'm talking to from work, she likes beauty and that. She likes to do the whole beauty thing. I said, we'll go towards beauty. Go towards, nails, eyelashes, hair, whatever it is. Keep pushing that narrative. When you keep knocking on their head the same narrative that they really do enjoy, eventually the confidence will get high enough for them to be like, I gotta do it now. It's active support. And that's what it is. And once you get confident enough to start pushing that actual reality, your body, your brain, and all that become part of that reality. It's like when people say everyone sees things differently. Colors, no, but life, how you look at life, is always different depending on your personality, depending on what experience that you've been through. Now, I can look at the ocean, someone else could look at the ocean, but their mindset could be completely different from mine to a certain extent. They're going to see the ocean differently. It's going to feel different. The vibe's not going to be the same. So mine could be heavily spiritual, and you could be a surfer person that's just like, yeah, look at that wave. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I would look at the beauty of the wave. You're like, oh, I like surfing that wave. Sounds fun. That's how it is with life. We look at everything differently. So the more you grow in life, the things start to change. You start to see things. Some people never change. They don't see a reality. They live a different reality. And when I open my eyes, my reality is fixed. I love my creation of the world. Because I have huge faith in God and Christ. And that's one of the things it says in the Bible multiple times. God said, see my creation. look at my creation, and then you'll know it's me because of how it's made. And that's what I don't like about all this fake shit that gets put out there. Like it's scientists, dinosaurs. Also, oh, we live in a very, now they're talking about fucking like monkeypox and shit. Now, oh, all this stuff, and then like, none of that stuff was created by the creator. All this stuff was made by man. We never had illnesses and diseases that much. People say they did. Certain regions, yes, but like, for real. And people tend to not look at it from that perspective. Why would someone create basically a paradise for us, which considered it is, and put all this shit in there and be like, oh, this is gonna kill you, that's gonna kill. Most stuff was fit for us, if not everything was. Yes, there's animals and that can kill us and that, but we can eat anything, any animals and that. Vegans out there like, oh, don't eat animals. Okay, you can eat your poisonous vegetables that you have to boil all the poison out of it. That's why it tastes bitter like shit. People say, well, almonds are good for you. You ever had an almond in your mouth that was fucking like sour? It tasted really bitter? That's poison. Anything that's bitter is normally a bit of a poisonous based substance, especially if it has a shell. That's why people like peel their potatoes. The potato skin's actually not that good. It's actually there's poison. If you do wash it off and that, peeling it, it's supposed to be a protective shell. Same thing like fruits and that. Because fruits, that's why apples are bitter when you like lick the skin of an apple, because it's poison on there. It's a waxy substance. It's on everything. That's why people like eating oranges or bananas and that, because their shell is not as protected. You can just peel it off, and that's why monkeys eat bananas all day, or like grapefruit and shit, because you can't eat the shell, or watermelon, for instance. Watermelon's protected by a big ass shell. You can go around the shell. You don't eat the shell. That's why eggs are so good. Eggs are in a shell. You can break the shell. So you can eat the shell. It's calcium. You can get calcium from anything. People have all kinds of like things with their life, and they're like, oh, there's this and that, this and that. You can get all the stuff from that. If you eat this, you become the best thing ever. It's like, no. It never works like that. There's simple things to do. People just make everything so complex because of social media. It's all because of social media. Am I getting a car? Not yet. I don't know yet, honestly, to tell you the truth. I don't need one. I would want one, but I don't need it. I don't go anywhere. I walk everywhere. People fixate about that stuff. Like, number one, have a job so I can get a car. No, that's not how. I have a job so I can get a car. What do I need a car for? No, that's pointless. Why waste money on something I don't need? Cars are too expensive. Want me to make life slightly easier for me? Driving around, gotta put 10 different fluids in the damn thing. Gas is still high. Nah, fuck that. If I get anything, I get like a fucking scooter. Let's get a scooter, man. Yeah. Not planning on getting a girlfriend as of right now, so having a car kind of defeats the purpose. That's why most people get cars, man. Unless they actually work far away, but I don't, so it's gonna sit in my driveway. I might want to get a cruiser. I want to cruise around and shit. I was thinking about it like next year. Once I get up in management where I'm at, once I start making closer to 20, then yeah, I'll probably think about it. I just don't want to do it right now. No, I don't need that. I'm really comfortable where I'm at. This day and age, there's no point in throwing your. It's hard to throw money away. Because everything's so expensive. The only thing good about money and bad about money. Wealth is very selective. So I was going to be very selective with your wealth. I tend to spend money on like going out to eat a little bit, like with people and that. Mostly women. Just take them out and spend a little money. Have a good time with them. It's nice. It's the only thing I do normally. Took my assistant manager out a couple days ago. She was mopey and gropey and all that shit and that. I'm like, okay, no, it was at work and that. So we took like an hour break. We're just like, fuck it, we're slow. So our GM was there. He's like, yeah, whatever. So it's like, why don't you come back before, an hour or something like that. So we went up to an Italian restaurant. It was nice. It was actually really nice. Went up there, got some really good food and that. But the food lasted me for like 3 days. So it was a good meal. It was $20, but it lasted for 3 days. It felt like I was paying like, $7 for it. It was really good. And she got unfussy and that. We were watching a movie and that on my phone and that. We're just chilling. I had a pretty actually attractive waitress come up. I wear one of her tight ass fucking shirts because I had my work shirt on, and she had a whole bunch of like clothes in her thing that she pulled out of her closet, I guess, and she had it in her car, and now she was transferred over to a different place or whatever. Has a really tight ass fucking shirt on, so I looked pretty fucking jacked, and just sitting there. Kamala. Yeah, no one cares about that bitch. It was a pretty nice meal. I liked it. She was happy and that's all it is. The thing is, like, it's gratefulness. That's one thing I'm trying to teach Audie is gratefulness, Say thank you a lot, be more polite and that. It's kind of one of the things that she doesn't understand, at least right now. She belongs in the kitchen. Bitch, make me a sandwich. It's hot outside. That is funny though. I was listening to the one guy played as Hawkeye and in the Avengers, whatever the fuck it is, or Black Adam. He's talking to this one There's one black lady in that. She had huge titties. She had fucking massive, nice tits. Anyway, he was like talking about like gender roles. He's like, yeah, it's like, if you want me to do something that you want me to open the door for you, right? It's like, well, yeah, that's what's supposed to. Okay, well, make me a sandwich. She's like, oh, no, 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 no. If someone said something slick towards you, you want me to punch him in the face, right? So, well, yeah, then make daddy a sandwich. And he kept going through. When it's hot outside, and I'm cutting the grass, make me some lemonade. And he's like, no. She's like, yes, I'll make you sandwich. See? Make me fucking sandwich. and it's the truth. These women they don't respect men as much as they should. That's one of the things I'm talking, to the girl I work with in that audience, that she's young, and I say, respect men. Especially men that actually want to care and love you. Respect men that want to protect you, want to make you happy. If you don't respect them, then why are you even here? That's the kind of style that women want to do nowadays. They don't want to respect men. They're like, oh, men are so bad in that, but you still need us. We can live on our own. All we need to do is reproduce. That ain't hard. You get money, get in good shape. There's plenty of pussy out there to reproduce with. And they'll keep the kid anyway because they want the fucking money. Nothing's changed. Just no one's getting married anymore, but we're still reproducing like crazy. Everyone's fucking everybody. And once you start making your first, couple $100,000, and then you got into Edward Jones, you got in stocks, and then you're just making constant money left and right, it doesn't even matter. You're like, oh yeah, I'm worth $700,000. And every woman's gonna be like, oh my god, you make money. It's like, no, I invest money. But I work at a fucking Arby's down the street as a fucking manager. But I got money. So how do you have that? That's because being smart. It doesn't matter where you work at. You can always save up money. And that's what it is. And so, like, I think about that over and over again. Like, if you're young and that you live with your parents and that you get a job, get a job at 16. Man, fuck school. Money's everything when you're younger. Invest yourself. Keep your ass at home. Do not go out and blow money and on stupid shit with your friends and that. Play simple video games. Everything, there's shit ton of free video games. Keep your ass busy. Like, oh, I gotta go work. Your friends might get mad at you. Like, oh, well, you work so damn much. Because money's everything. Money is keen right now. Because you have to build yourself up when you're younger. Now, I wish I learned that, but unfortunately, I didn't learn that until, last couple of years. What time is it? Almost 11. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on. I'm gonna do some shit today. But yeah. It honestly works. You can see someone looks broke but doesn't care because he knows he can supply himself. That's what wealthiness is. Wealthiness is not about how much money you have. It's about how much money you spend compared to what you have. So anyone can feed themselves very cheaply and still be massively fucking healthy. Junk food, overeating food, is what makes you fat. And that's what makes you unhealthy. And that's what makes you broke. Be surprised how much people eat carbs and fats from potato chips or, any type of food that's in a bag. You're spending $6. You'll probably buy like 5 of those bags. You can eat all 5 of those bags in 3 days and be all like, oh, I'm sick to my stomach. I have massive diarrhea and shit. And then you'll continually buy those bags. You can do a healthier choice. Like popcorn, for instance. Popcorn's, very healthy choice. I always buy the Smart Food popcorn. What the fuck it is? It's a white cheddar popcorn. It's fucking amazing. It works really good. Digests really well. It has a lot of good amount of calories in it, but it tastes good too. So I'm just like, oh fuck it, I'll just eat it. So that's like my first go-to is, stuff like that. So I eat that with some protein shakes, and bam, I get all my nutrients in. Because I get my fats, I get my carbs, I get a little bit, sugar in that. The protein shakes have vitamins in them and that. Take my vitamins in the morning time. And I go on my way. Same routine almost every day. I can change stuff, yeah. I could do different flavors and that, but most times I don't care. Man, my legs are killing me. And that's what it is. Yeah, I'm getting really hyperactive. Because it's how much you eat compared to how much you lose energy. People eat all day and they wonder why they get fat. They're like, oh, I'm strong and that. I see these big ass bulky dudes and that they're fat. Like 35% fat, big old guts and shit. They're strong, but they're fucking fat. They eat enormous amount of food and they're like, but being fat is unhealthy. Because I used to be, like 100, like 220 and at 226, almost 230. I dropped down to like 200. And now I'm just getting more serious about it to think about how much more I can drop. So if I keep dropping weight, I'm doing good. My fat count gets lower. I get more healthier. My looks start to change. My hormones go through the fucking roof because of it. It's like being like a kid again. At 15 to 10% body fat. That's what it is. And that's a good thing. Here's all let you. Yeah, I need to get moving around more. Oh, I gotta fucking take a dump. But yeah, that's how it is. I love Tim Allen. He says if the American flag offends you, maybe it's time for you to find a new country. I love how people just like equally diversity harmonious. I love like women. It's always white women. White women always want to be like good. They go towards like the gay stuff, like pride and all that stuff, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? But it means happiness. The rainbow means peace, and that's from God, not from humans. So don't be that selective on that shit because you're taking God's rainbow for the flood and thinking that it's a human thing. What do you mean? Nothing's human. We are created, put on, everything's created for us, yes, but we don't take what's not us. She constantly posts all this stuff and that. She's like, pride in gay people. And dude, these gay people don't want this shit. It's too much attention. It's hurting them more than it's giving to them. That's why they sit there and complain. Dude, everyone's doing all these fucking gummies. As they look at all these memes and shit. Women post everything. Women get so excited posting shit like everyone should care about them. I'm not even lying. I feel like it's so funny that it's like it's like every time a girl wants to post something that they want to feel like that they're like the most important thing as they post it. I'm like, dude, what do you mean by that? Like, everyone posts the same thing. You're just thinking that you're more important. Oh my god, no one cares. Like I laughed my ass off with that stuff I'm not. Our women are being corrupted by fucking idiot, stupid biatches.
You wanna
bullets. Running worms, run far and now they face. Now you can face new attacks. You can't see me. Then
This is getting expensive. Kindly die the next wave.
Because I see the younger generation. They're all on birth control, they're all this and that. Not all of them, but like I see a lot of them being like, dude.
I do not like rain.
Well, that's too big. That's really like, dude. Birth control is a sterilization drug. Let's give you the heads up. Well, luckily your body's strong enough to fight against it to keep you not from losing your fucking stuff. So people, I never want to get pregnant because they're worried about their beauty and that. Like you could still be beautiful. Like beauty is not about 10 pounds of makeup on your face and that every 5 seconds.
Last call for guns and bullets.
I know why people think that shit, but yeah.
Protect the area if you can.
Fuck. Yeah.
A little proud of myself.
like I can't see anything. Damn it. Are you ready for me?
Fuck. Where's this at? Oh, come on, bro.
Chestnuts. How bad at it?
It's so fucking far away.
It's jiggling. Ah,
Fucking thing. Where's this? Oh my god, really? Fuck you, game. You're a piece of shit.
evil is afoot. Die, naughty, die. Chestnut.
Oh my god, fuck you, game. You're a bitch.
Hello, flesh pals. I'm all give, give, give.
Can I get back there?
It's only in you flesh pounds are
You fucking dickhead. Fuck. Bitch.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your tree. I prefer rain in solid form.
But yeah. I hope things get better though. I think Audie's gonna start growing now. She's got a lot of stuff in her head that she's starting to change, like little by little. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, come on! Fucking twat waffles. Man, I just not really like this girl in that. I don't want to see her fall into the bullshit trap of the culture, which she's not, but like, it is a little bit.
That crick is near the top of the naughty list.
She's like a Republican-based person, that.
This area remains mostly secure.
Which is really nice.
Is this some sort of prank?
Because she's actually smart. Like, she doesn't like woke people and that, which is probably the most attractive thing. Like, a mindset. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? I'm supposed to do some shit with my dad today. I just don't know what. Well, I do know, but I don't. When I do it, honestly.
Buy more grenades. Grenades are a serious business.
You missed the old Santa?
I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever.
Loading! Let's pound sided. Time to give it a present. Here comes Santa. Cast knife.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Keep on piling them on.
I may have overindulged.
Oh, I took a full shot though. I took fucking.
How badass am I? So bad. Chestnuts.
Fucking bitch. Fuck off, bitch.
You missed the old Santa?
I'll die. Gives it 10 shots to go.
Spend your dosh and shut up.
I'm only thinking about that thing. It knocks people back, which keeps me from not fucking dying so much.
You survive.
Couldn't do without this gun. This is hell on earth. Could not do without this gun. This gun's OP as fuck. Oh, you don't run out of ammo, then you're always good.
Keep using the pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers stuck in it.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I think I'm gonna be. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to work tonight. Fuck around. I actually want to work today. Get a little bit extra, couple hours and that. Since Audie's not coming in. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get going. I've been super hyperactive. Anyways, wise, I got my other supplement up there, so it causes me to walk, you know, like a quarter of a mile to get it because I really like it. So I just like, oh, fuck it. And I kind of fast in the morning. Yeah, because the other day in that, my sister Magic gave me a grape, like 2 grapes, and my metabolism went through the fucking roof. I got stupid hungry because I was fasting. I only fasted for maybe like 2 hours after I woke up in that. She gave me those 2 grapes, and I'm like, oh no. It's like, oh, I was like, oh, fuck you, bitch. She's like, why'd you give me those grapes? So I was fasting. He broke my fast too early, and all the sugar from the grape went into my body, and like all my fucking everything started lighting up. I got stupid hungry. I was growling really hard, and my stomach was hurting really bad. So I might take a fat burner and a pre-workout in the morning. Get everything in my blood and that, and drink a whole bunch of water and that. So I like to clean myself out before I do anything. And normally I eat like Taco Bell or something like that if I need to. So I've been doing that a lot lately because they're cheap. It's like 7 something for a craving box, and it's like 7.40 something. That they give you like 7, I think it's like 6 or 7 ounces of meat, depending on what you get. Of course, you always get double meat, and it's like $9, but that's fucking like a pound of meat they put on there almost, and that's like a shit ton of protein. And count all the other stuff they put on there, not cheeses and all that. So it all adds up pretty good. So I'm just like trying to keep the same routine going because I'm dropping weight so nicely now, and that's helping out a lot too. Because my cortisol, that's what people like to say. I call it cortisol. Crota. My crota levels are going down. And it's starting to make me feel like feeling thinner because I'm not feeling so bloated because I don't eat as much. That's the biggest thing is like people tend to eat gargantuan amount. Like they wake up in the morning, they're eating like huge ass breakfasts and that. They'll get like 1,200 calories in for breakfast. They'll eat pancakes, eggs, and bacon and shit, sausage and shit. Like it's just too much food up front. Like I still got my pasta in there. I haven't even finished eating yet. I kind of want to eat it with my stuff. I just want to finish it off before it goes bad, which I'm thinking about doing that right now. Like last night, I could barely eat anything. I'm eating double eggs and that. I ate good.